Hello friends, today we are going to learn about sound. Sound plays an important part in our daily life. It helps us to communicate with each other. We hear a wide variety of sounds in our surroundings. Sound is produced by a vibrating body. Vibration is the to and fro or back and forth of an object. Example, if you strike a school bell, it vibrates and produces sound. If you pluck a stretched rubber band, it vibrates and produces sound. If you beat a drum, its stretched membrane vibrates and produces sound. If you blow a bugle, the air column vibrates and produces sound. Some musical instruments produce sound when they are beaten or struck. Example, bell, guttum, etc. Sound produced by humans. In humans, sound is produced by the voice box or larynx. It is the upper part of the windpipe. Two vocal cords are stretched across the voice box, leaving a narrow slit. When the lungs force air through the slit, it vibrates and produces sound. Sound requires a medium to propagate. Sound travels through solids, liquids, and gases. Sound does not travel in vacuum. Example, sound travels through the solid thread of a CAN telephone. A whale listens to the reflected sound in water to locate its prey. We are able to listen to sounds because sound travels in air. How we hear sounds to our ears. Sound enters the ear through the ear canal. It makes the eardrum to vibrate. The eardrum sends the vibration to the inner ear. From the signals go to the brain and then we hear the sound. Motion of a simple pendulum, amplitude, time period and frequency of vibration. A, B, O vibration is the to and from motion of an object. It is also called oscillatory motion. The maximum displacement of an oscillating body from its central position is called its amplitude. The motion of the pendulum from one extreme position to the other extreme position and back is called an oscillation. The time taken from one oscillation is called time period. The number of oscillations per second is called frequency. The unit of frequency is hertz. Loudness and pitch of sound. The loudness of sound depends upon the amplitude of vibration. If the amplitude is less, the sound is feeble. If the amplitude is more, the sound is loud. The unit of loudness is called decibel. The pitch of sound depends upon the frequency of vibration. If the frequency is less, the sound has low pitch. Example, sound of a drum, sound of an adult, etc. If the frequency is more, the sound has a high pitch. For example, sound of a whistle, sound of a baby, etc. Audible and inaudible sound. Audible sound is a sound which we can hear. It has frequencies between 20 Hz and 20,000 Hz. Inaudible sound is sound which we cannot hear. It has frequency less than 20 Hz and more than 20,000 Hz. Sound whose frequency are more than 20,000 Hz is called ultrasonic sound. Some animals like dogs can hear ultrasonic sound. Bats produce ultrasonic sound. Noise and musical sound. Noise. Unpleasant sound are called noise. It is produced by irregular vibration. Example, if all the students in a classroom speak together, a noise is produced. Sound produced by horns of buses and trucks. Musical sound. Sound which is pleasing to the ear is called musical sound. It is produced by regular vibration. Example, sounds produced by musical instruments. Sounds of a person singing a song. Noise pollution. The presence of executive or unwanted sound in the environment is called noise pollution. Causes of noise pollution. Noise pollution is caused by sounds of vehicles, explosion including bursting of cracker, machines, loudspeakers, etc. In the home, noise pollution is caused by television, radio and music system at high volume. Some kitchen appliances, desert coolers, air conditioners, etc. Harmful effects of noise pollution. Noise pollution causes several health related problems like lack of sleep, hypertension, high blood pressure, anxiety, etc. A person exposed to loud sound continuously may get temporary or permanent impairment of hearing. Measures to limit noise pollution. Noise pollution can be reduced by using silencer in vehicles, industrial machines and home appliances, reducing use of vehicles, horns, running TV, radio and music system at low volumes, planting of trees along roads and building also help to reduce noise pollution.